Hello, my beautiful, talented, crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm really happy that you're here to have a little play with me today. I hope you're all well and happy. How is everybody? Good, I hope. I want to welcome all of the new folks who have come around to see what's going on my channel. I hope you will subscribe and get notifications and continue to hang out with us. But anyway, welcome everyone. Hugs and kisses to all of my longtime viewers. I love you guys. So anyway, today we're just going to have a random play. We're just going to do random ephemera, and that's what you see in my box here, but a bit different than my norm. You know I love shabby chic, you know I love vintage and Victorian, Edwardian, all that stuff, and all the ladies, but I also like to have a little play with some Tim Holtz every now and then. So when my daughter and I went shopping for her birthday, I got some new Tim Holtz goodies to play with. Let's see, it seemed like there was more than just those two. I got something else. What else did I get? I don't know. I don't see it here. I thought there was another thing. But anyway, I picked up some Tim Holtz that I couldn't find anywhere else. And the price was good, so I just grabbed some things to play with. I was really excited. Oh, I think I got some, what did I get? There was one more thing. But anyway, I bought a few things when we were out, and I was excited to get a few things new to play with because, you know, I use the same old stuff over and over. These are the new collage papers. This is the document one, and then I got the collage tiles, and I got some layers. So, and I haven't opened them yet. So today will be the first time we'll break into those. And I'm going to bring out my people and some tags. I don't know. I've got all kinds of stuff. So I figured I would just have a little play with what I had hanging around. And then I have a lot more people too. I have a whole book of them. So anyway, I thought today we just have a random play, chit chat. I don't really have anything particular to say. I have this box of things I want to do that are unfinished. And then I have this box of things I did do. So they're not all Tim Holtz. I just thought I would maybe share with you a couple of the things I made. Some of them are from Rachel's challenge, you know, when I wanted to do a variety of things. And so I just made some fun little bits and pieces. Not everything's Tim, but these are some of the things that when I'm just want to, especially if my mojo is not working, I will just play with a bunch of stuff. And, you know, this was one of those stuffed envelopes that Rachel did. That was fun. And then this was one of those big, tall envelopes. I don't think I have anything in there. I might have to make something for that. But I made that. It was just made out of coffee dyed paper. So those are a few of the things that I've been creating. And I want to work on some more. I'm slowly working through my big to-do box, one I've had for years and years of stuff I've started, haven't finished, like these. I'll explain what those are later if we get to them. But so I just wanted to have a play. Some of the things I've already pulled pieces for, some I haven't. But that's what I felt like doing today. I just really didn't feel like working on any specific journal or project. I just wasn't in the mood for anything. Still not sleeping, getting really tired. So time to go see the doctor. Okay, so oh yes. So this has, this is a pocket up here, which I guess I would need a tag for, right? And then there's a pocket back there. And then in the front here, this was one of Rachel's, I think this is one of Rachel's weekly challenges. I don't remember. Then there's a little pocket right here. Could have been someone else's. Oh, no, this might have been my other friend, Scrapbooking with Me, Edith. It might have been hers. So what I thought I would do is now, you know, I can't remember what I pulled out and why. Oh, don't you just hate that? I pulled out stuff to decorate this, and now I don't remember what I pulled, why I pulled it out, or what I pulled. I should have sat right down and made it. I know better. What I wanted to do is, I know I want to put that, he's going to sit on that. So I just don't remember. I swear he was down here in this little pocket area. You know, he was in the little, yeah. You know what? I have all the bits, but I don't know what I was going to do with them. I believe I was going to do a collage up here. That much I'm pretty sure. But I think he was sitting on this little house is what he was sitting on. I'm going to say he was. But you know what? I bet he was up here and then maybe something was down here. I'm wondering if that's what I had going. Because I honestly, I cannot remember, you guys. I am so mad at myself for not finishing it. You always think, oh, I'll remember. I'll get back to it tomorrow. And then you don't go back to it. And you can't remember what the heck you were doing. So, I think I was doing a little, like, collage like this, maybe. Well, I'll create something new because I don't remember what I was going to do. That just shows you. So mad at myself for not doing that. All right, let's get that up there a little bit. I want to see the violin. And then he's sitting on that. That much I do know. And then I remember having something on here. I created a bit of a collage doing that. Maybe something like that. We could do something like that. Okay, so let's get this out. So what have you guys been up to? What's new and exciting? Should be Happy Wednesday, if I'm correct here. If I haven't completely gotten lost as to what day of the week is. When you don't sleep, you sort of lose track of everything. Don't know what's wrong. Got to call the doctor. Had migraine after migraine. So time to figure out what's happening. Well, I do have an appointment with a specialist. But, you know, getting into them is impossible. So I have to wait. I've had to wait for like 3 months to see him. I used to see him all the time, but then when you don't go for a long time, then you have to wait to get back in, and that's what happened. So my hubby and I, he has the same specialist, so we're gonna see him together. Well, not in this one appointment after the other. I have the first appointment, he has the second. So we have to wait till May to figure out what's going on with me. Oh, if I can live that long, gosh, it's terrible. But anyway, I didn't come on here to complain, but I am on here because just crafting random, because I just don't feel good enough to do anything else. But I'm in a creative mood. And I wanted to have a video for all my beautiful friends. So, and I like to craft every single day, all day if I can, when I can. And so I always miss it if I'm not here crafting. Don't you guys miss it, those of you who craft on a regular basis? I know a lot of you don't get a chance, you're working or whatever, but for those of you that are home like I am, I know when you miss your crafting time, you miss having crafting time. So let's do our little daily news here. Oh, let's hope this is going to work. Oh, gosh. Okay, because I haven't done any crafting yet today. This is my first. I'm sure I'll craft after lunch. This is the before lunch. My hubby's going to go out and run some errands and bring us back a little lunch. And then I'll probably come back in and craft. And then maybe read a book or take a nap or rest for the rest of the day. Don't sleep at night. You got to sleep sometime. So anyway, I wish you could tell me what's new with you. Isn't he adorable? Oh, he's so cute. I don't work a lot with little boys. Pretty much leave it to just girls. I don't know if this is a sticker. It is. Oh, it's a sticker. Yay. You know, I couldn't remember. These are, I don't know whose these are actually. I'm not sure. Honestly, I probably got them when I very first started crafting, so I have no idea. I wish I'd put this on. Ooh, I got lucky. It peeled off. That never happens. Yeah, let's put that under there. I probably got the digital way back when I first started crafting. I thought I needed tickets of every kind. Oh, the things I invested in. And now I'm like, I barely use them. So that's one of the reasons I'm doing this, is to use up things that I have. I went shopping in my room. Then I did get a few new things, because every now and then I want something current, you know. So we did a little collage there, and we did that there. I feel like this is going to need a word maybe right there. Or Tracy Fox, maybe. Let me see, what do I have for Miss Tracy? I know I have words already pre-cut, so I don't have to grab the sheets if I don't want to. And we have all kinds of numbers and letters and so yeah, when I first started out, believe me, I got everything. I got all the things, as someone said. You got all the things. Yes, I did. I went and got all the things. Believe me, I went and got all the things. I'm looking for something specific, but I don't know what. Oh yeah, maybe a little one of those. It's busy, but it's okay, right? Just wanted to make a little bit of ephemera today. That's a Tracy Fox right there. Her labels, Tracy Fox, for those of you who are new. And Love Junk Journals, random science-y labels. I think she's also Fox Creative now, so she's under a couple different names. I'm not sure what her... I won't put any lace on this because that's for him. I'm trying to think if I want to put a tag in there. Now, I know I had a bunch of tags hanging around. Let me see if I have one. I thought I made a bunch of, like, tags. And then I had blank tags, but I took those out of my box because they were taking up all the space. Great. Yeah, I was thinking I was sticking one of these in there, but I'm not really crazy about that. So we need something in there. What can we put in there? Hold on a minute and let me see what I have to play with. And not knock everything onto my table from above. I have a very bad habit of doing that. I know what I'm looking for, like a like an alteration tag or something like that. I have all kinds of tags. I just need to see if I can find. Yeah, here's one. Oh, okay, so here's an alteration tag. Oh, that won't fit in there. Huh! After all that, would this one fit in there? No, they're the same. Well, darn it. My goodness. Well, let's see. It's not like I don't have tons and tons and tons of things. So, let me see. I know what I'm looking for. I have an actual tag book. Where did I put my tag book? You know, where I made a whole bunch of tags and put them in there? Huh. Well, not going to be successful today, am I? It's going to be one of those days. I can see it coming. Well, here we go. I have them in like 10 different places. Oh, I do have some Tim Holtz behind next to me here. Duh, I just sort of grabbed some of that, right? Let me see. Well, I know I'm going to use these little guys here. These actually came off of a strip. I think they're stickers. Yep, they are stickers. So I will put them into one of the little pockets. Lately, I notice everybody's making loaded pockets. Yes, that fits. Okay. So see, these are some of the ones that I've made and just put in here. Pre-cut, or they're left over from projects, or they're a gift from somebody. So I've got quite a few little tags we can use. Put those behind me. So we're going to want to do something with this, aren't we? This one has a funny little... odd edge. Now what do I do with my... Oh. Okay. So we want to use up what I got here. Takes me a little bit to get going, as you know. Oh, you know what I could use instead of that, really? Hold on. I'm thinking now my brain's starting to work. It's a little slow on the kickstart. I apologize. But I do have a lot of Tim Holtz, and sometimes I forget what I have. So, I have this little book that has... Are those too wide? They might be... bits and pieces of Tim Holtz. Maybe. It's a little wide. I cut it down a bit. It's a little too skinny. That's an already done pocket. What I'm thinking is maybe I can cut that down a little bit. Oh, I should have brought out my tiny little cutter. That's okay. And we'll make this into a card. It's a scrap. Unfortunately, I'm going to need to take off quite a bit because I want it to fit down in there real nice and easy. Let's see if I guesstimated. Oh, I could have cut it down just a bit more and given me myself a really good scrap. Let's see if we did any good here. I feel like I'm going to have to stick my ruler in here. All right. So one thing I do want to do, though, is, you know, I want to do my corners. Wait, where'd it go? Here it is. I have a feeling I'll be using that, so I'll just leave that right here next to me on the floor. See if I need it. All right. Got that. Very cute. Oh, I did the top instead of the bottom. What a dingbat. Okay, let's try this again. There we are. I was thinking, I don't know if that would fit in any... Oh, I almost knocked my bucket of stuff over from my design team. I just didn't feel like working on that today. Wasn't inspired. No, it won't fit. If I just made it a tiny bit smaller... No, I won't cut it down. I won't do it. I won't. Okay, I'll just leave it as is. Let me put something else on here. We need something on this, right? We can't just leave it like that. It can't be just plain. So what do we have? Oh, we have new things. We have new bits and pieces, right? I was really excited to see this one. All the bright color and flowers. You know how I am about flowers. You've been following me a while. Well, none of that's going to fit. It's all big. Well, we have butterflies. We have birds. I'm not a huge fan of birds. I don't use them in my work, really, ever. But maybe today I will. There's a couple of them, so let's see what we got. He looks like he could just sit right on the nest. I kind of liked that one. I mean, it's not that I don't like birds. I'm just not a huge... Some people just love birds. I like to watch them in the backyard, but they can be very mean to each other. We've got some really nasty, mean birds in our yard. And I think I liked this one, you know, right when I saw it. And I thought, oh, you know, let's play with that. Trying to figure out where to put stuff. I am hemming myself in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's kind of give myself a little more room. Let's try inking this before I decide if I'm going to cut all that white off. I'm not in the mood right now to do that, so. I may not have a Friday video this week, guys, so don't be surprised. I don't know. You'll have to look. That's cool. And then we just put a little thing up there and, you know. Oh, is my glue bottle going to play up? It was really cold last night. Probably got too cold in here again. So you know what we'll do? I'm going to put that in my lap. Kind of turned that just a little bit. And then these are the tiles. I don't know if I want to use that. I want maybe another specimen or something. But I feel like I need like numbers or something across. I need something across the bottom. You know what I probably need is she has like a bunch of numbers that are great to just use. They're kind of random. They go across the bottom of the page beautifully. These are more words and other things. How about field notes? I like that better. It's like we're bird watching, right? So it would be cool to have like a number down there. Oh, right there. There we go. Let's ink those up, because Tim Holtz stuff always requires a little bit of ink. You don't have to if you're not into it. Don't. Just put it on there. And I don't think I inked the edge. I did put a new dauber on there. The other one was just a shredded mess. I don't know. Quality these days, terrible. You don't see it a lot, but I can see it. There we are. Okay, let's put that back on. I turn this over to help keep the pad moist. Even though they'll tell you, oh, no, you don't have to do that. Well, yeah, no, don't do that. And watch how fast your ink pad dries up and you have to get a new one, you know. So I for a long time, I had the same ink pad for 10 years. And I could still use it. I just thought it was time for a new one. Yes, this is it. Run your finger down the front and it will come off easily. There we go. There we go. We got a little something to put in that pocket. Very eclectic, but I like it. Oh, you know what I feel like it needs? You know what I'm thinking, right? I warmed up that glue. Boy, did I warm up that glue. Let me find my little, where did they go? Don't tell me I put them in with a project. You know, I have a habit of doing that. I grab my little pouches and I put them in with a project I'm working on. Then I don't work on that project for a while, and guess what? I can't find the pouch again. Naughty, right? I have some Tim Holtz whale tails. I bought these. I want to say from Triple V Vintage way back. I think she's the one who does these. I'm not positive. I have forgotten. I don't think I put a tag in here. No, I don't know who they're from. I think they're her. I want to see if I have something that would look good with that. Yeah, that looks cool. That'll work. This one will work. It has a bit more green in it, maybe. Because this is double-sided paper, so you can pick whichever side works for you, right? Let's see what else we got. Got it. I might as well look at them because we're working today, and I'm probably going to want another tag and another little tab on it. So might as well see what I've got to pick, right? I've got brown ones. I've got all kinds of goodies. I was really buying them a lot there before my husband bought me my whale tail off of eBay. I think it was for either Valentine's Day or Mother's Day. I think it was Mother's Day. This year it's going to be a new printer. I had a printer. The ink exploded in it. Thank you, Insta Ink. And ruined it. And then the new one I got, I had pre-bought this one, had it in the garage. I don't know if it just sat too long in the hot garage or whatever, but it's just not working really well. It's what it is I had one particular type of printer I loved. So I kept buying it over and over. And then when I saw it was getting hard to get, especially during COVID, when my printer broke, I bought a new one, and then I realized we were having a really hard time finding it. And so I said, honey, if we can find one, can we get it? He's like, yeah. So we bought one, put it away to store it, but I think the technology, it's no longer reading like all of the new stuff, and it's slow. It's got lines and everything. It's just not every page, but a lot of the stuff I'm printing is coming up with lines. It's just brand new, but it's new old. You know what I mean? It's an old style, old technology. So I think for Mother's Day, asked what I wanted, and I said, well, if you and the kids want to go in on a new printer for me, I would love it, because you know I live by my printer. So they're like, yeah, no problem. So guess I'm getting one for Mother's Day, hopefully. Now there should be another tag in there. I don't know what I would put in there. Maybe one of these little tiles. Let's see what we've got here. These are fun. I played with the Christmas ones a lot, I remember. I want to say I have some other ones too somewhere. I don't know where I put them, but I want to say I have more tiles somewhere. I just want to find one that's like cute and complete enough to stick in maybe one that looks like a ticket, or, oh yeah, like that. That would work. Just to put in that little pocket, to have something in the pocket. That way you can tell there's something in every pocket. Cute, right? It's pretty busy, but it's cute. And then we have our little tag up there. Huh. It's really tight. I don't know. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to cut it down. I don't want to now that I've got it all decorated. I mean, technically it's smaller, but sometimes we just get stuff that doesn't want to go in no matter what we do. I don't get it. There's plenty of room in there. Like, plenty. There. Finally got it. Out of desperation. Alrighty, so that's what these little tiles could be as filler. You can use them as decorations. They're very cool. I see a lot of pretty pink ones. I see some flowers. I see some fun ones. I bought some others, but I don't know. Maybe they're Christmas tiles. I don't remember. I think they are. All right, so let's see what else is in my box that I want to make. I pulled out a bunch of stuff. Oh, yep, here we go. So let's see what we have here. Oh, we got a couple little ladies. I can work on them if I remember what I was going to do. I see that this one, I've already got the insides are done. So I've got something inside. Oh, yes, this was the hidden pocket tag. Remember, guys, I did a video on these and I didn't finish it. So that's what this is about. These ladies are unfinished. So I want them to sit on this tag somewhere on here. But we're going to want to add, now these ladies could have some lace. They are not, you know. I picked this one up. It's sort of a fun little, I was out shopping one day with my hubby, I think. Yeah, that looks really cool on there. I think I'll put that on there. It's not super duper feminine, but it's feminine enough. It's kind of got that look that we want. Felt like it had tape or something on it, but it doesn't really. Let me get that. Excuse my reach. All right. Oh, you know what? I am going to do one thing. I'm going to move these out of here so I don't glue them in by mistake. All right. I haven't done any random crafting in so long, just like craft a craft just because I want to do something, but I don't know what I want to do. And I have a bunch of these things I want to finish because I'm making ephemera for a friend and for her to use in her journals. And so I want to be able to put these in the mail this week if I can. So I'd like to get these off. These are something I was supposed to finish a long time ago, but I am getting them done. I'm making sure that that is a priority. Okay. Now, not everything will be Tim Holtz, I'm sure. Just, I happen to be, this is what I want to work with today. You know, we all have our days, and this is what I want to use today. Also looking for a piece of lace that I think would look good behind them. Not lacy lace. Like, this is tea-dyed vintage lace. Very old. I need to cut that down. Oh, let me get some scissors. Excuse my reach. I feel like the camera's in my face today. I don't know what the deal is with that. I think it must be falling down again. I have to have my husband tighten it up because I feel like it's just right there in my face. It's so old, it's getting stiff. And it was tea dyed. So, hate to cover up all those flowers though. It's like, oh, I want to. It's going to be a scrap when I'm done. I now have tons of little scraps, but I suppose I could use them today, right? Yeah, let's do it like that. That way it's not completely hiding them. I think that has to go on there first, though. Let's try that. Yep, need a little bit more. I'm using Fabri-Tac here. It's not in its normal bottle. For those of you who are new, I have a lot of newbies. Like, not just new to my channel, but new to this art. I know this is a sticker, so you just keep rolling your thumb across the top, and eventually you will get it to let go. Now I have to figure out. So we can sit their little bottoms onto the tag. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. Adorable. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so let's get these ladies on there. I'll put the lace behind just for dimension. Give it some. It's just so fun to add all these little goodies. Really, really enjoy just decorating. It's my favorite thing, as you know. It's how I started out. Oh, she's supposed to be leaning on something, so I had to put her down even further. Oh, no. Well, okay. I ended up covering up most of that, but that's all right. We can always put something up above her. I just realized she's supposed to be leaning on something, and that's what I had behind her, and I probably was going to add something below. All right, now I'm thinking for this one, we need some words. A party without cake is just a meeting. I love that. I think I'm going to put that on there. I so agree. If it doesn't all fit, which it might not, I can cut it into two little sentiments, and I'm going to ink the edges to get rid of the white because there's always white, and I will add glue to that. So, oh, let me put my lid back on that. All right. A party without cake is just a meeting. You're darn right. Okay, let me put that on my finger. I'm going to get some glue. Party without cake is just a meeting. You're not kidding. Or or ice cream. I need both. I like to have my ice cream. What a cute card. Tag. Isn't that cute? Do you want anything down here? No, I think I'm happy with it just like that. It's so cute. Just put a couple of journaling cards in there and we're good to go. How fun is that? That's super fun. I love that. I like this little trim too. I'm really happy with that. So, okay, that one's done. Yay, 2 down. Alrighty, what else do I have? Do I have any others that I had prepped? Oh, these are not, well, that one's prepped. Look, I didn't prep that. I didn't prep that or that. Let me see what else I've got. Oh, I've got some others down here that are prepped. So let's see what we have. Oh, that's done. Was I going to put that? Oh, I was going to decorate, I think, with it. Is that what I was going to do? Yep. I would think I was going to glue. I made this little snippet a long time ago, and I think I was thinking it would be cute on here. And then it's full of roses, and I made all the little, like, things that are in here. All these little goodies. Well, that's a sticker, so you can stick that on something. So I think it needed some inking, might be what I'm thinking, and I'm not sure what that was for. So let's see. Maybe that was in one of the pockets. All right, so let's get these guys inked and ready to go. And this was Tim Holtz wallpaper. This feels like a sticker too. Huh. Okay. And it was a pocketed wallpaper. Oh, and it has, and when you glue it on, this becomes a pocket. So what have we got? Oh yeah, we definitely need ink here. Whoops, shoving my glue all over the place. It's fun to have stuffed pockets in your journals. I think it's just a blast to have things, you know, all kinds of, that's already done. That one's not though, because I could see the white on the edges and that was bothering me. And I ink it up to age it and to give it dimension. And that one's going to go there. And then we have roses over there. Uh-oh. Did this come unglued? Hold on, I saw something peek out there. Yeah, it did. Okay. Or I just flat missed the glue. Anything's possible. I just took one piece of wallpaper and cut it. I think I did a video on this. Yeah, I did. There's a video for this if you want to go look for it. I couldn't tell you which one it was or where it is because, you know, I've made over 300 videos and my memory's awful, and I'm not using that as an excuse. It truly is awful. So I just put a bunch of cute little goodies in there. And I wanted to add this. It says art is magical. Even though it covers up the thumb notch, it's okay. I don't mind. What, did I not even glue this on? Was I missing the glue that day? Did I miss the line in the glue factory? Goodness gracious. I think I personally missed the line at the glue factory. So I'm falling apart. Or someone did a really bad job. Used a cheap glue on me. Somebody used a really cheap glue when they made me. Oh, man. Okay. The only thing I want to make sure is there's no glue up where the opening to that pocket is. Now you'll notice I'm trying to make this show because it matches that. So, and then we'll put a little word or something there maybe. I think I was using some of these images. That's why those are there. Okay. And I have words here. So what do we have? Antique. That would be me. Oh, darn it. Oh, well. Okay. So We could use inspire. Art is magical, inspire. Yeah, that kind of goes together. Yeah, I think so. These words are from A Jeweled Design. A Jeweled Design. There is a link to her shop in our description box. Boy, one thing I don't like about short blades is I don't get a nice even cut, so I end up with kind of a messy looking tag. Oh, here my husband's off to run errands. Which means it'll be lunchtime here any minute now. My tummy's growling. Flip that in my garbage there. All right. Oh, I have something I want to share with you before I make my next one. If I have time to make another one, we'll see. All right. So that one's all done. I feel like it needs lace down there, you guys. This one requires lace. So let me grab my lace. I know exactly what I want to use. I don't have to go looking for it because I know what I want. Okay. Yeah, I want to share. I got a happy mail the other day from my sweet friend Stephanie Reed. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, sweetie. She is the kindest person ever. She seems to always know when I need a happy mail. It just seems to always arrive on a day when I'm having a really rough day or a rough week or something isn't fabulous. And she is paying attention so she knows what I love. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Oh, my goodness. I was just so excited by what I got. I'll show you in just a minute. When you see it, you'll know. You'll know. Totally me. Why can't I get this on here? I think because I maybe only need a short piece. I don't think it's a big, long piece is going to fit on here. Well, unless I go right over it. I might just have to go over it. She has sent me some of the funnest cards, I have to tell you. Good little perk-me-up cards. Come on, you. Well, I can't say that's terribly successful. I don't like it. All right, well, that will go in the scrap pile because I don't like it. That did not look what I wanted, what I wanted it to look like. Let's try something else. What if I just put a little bit of lace right there? That's kind of wide. I like the skinnier version. Do I have a skinny version? I did. I don't know where I put it. Again, it's being used on another project. Right straight into my cart next to me. I am so loving my cart. I showed you guys a picture of it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I think I did. I'm real happy with it. It's working out very, very well for me. There we go. That's better. Okay, so that one's done. So, oh yes, I want to share my happy mail. Talk about shocked. I was just so surprised. Anyway, cute, cute. Love it. Oh, is this the broken pouch? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, that's all right. Okay, I don't want to dump them out. That's why I'm fussing with them a little bit. Okay, let me show you. So, I get this box, and I open it up, and surprise, 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 look what I get. Oh my gosh, is that cute or what? Super duper cute. And look, Miss Stephanie heard me say I was having trouble finding my pearls, so she bought me pearls. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh my gosh, sweetheart, I'm never going to run out. Thank you so much. Those are fabulous, and this green ribbon is to die for. It's so adorable. Cutest thing ever. And then she gave me a beautiful card and this beautiful book called Tea at the Palace Cookbook. And what she said, and is this adorable and so cute? She said, King Charles' coronation is quickly approaching. I thought you might enjoy this book. I love it. My daughter bought me a copy recently. Thought these darling characters might, oh gosh, I can't read. It might round your, remind you of, oh, Tommy and Misty. Yeah, those do remind me of Tommy and Misty, our little boy and girl. They are so sweet. Thank you so much. And look at this book. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look how yummy this book is. This is afternoon tea from a royal chef. And these are recipes that the king and the queen consort, I guess, he cooks for the castle. There he is. Is this not cool or what? I'm sure we're quick to get that book out. Oh, I can't wait to read it. She also gave me a beautiful book of Paris, which I love. And also a wonderful Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris movie. Thank you, Stephanie. All at different times, of course. And then this beautiful card, which she wrote me a personal note, which I won't think I'll read that, but isn't that gorgeous? So thank you, sweetie. That was my happy mail. I had to share that with you because I thought you guys would all enjoy that. That's a beautiful thing. And then all my lovely pearls. And then in the same day on mail, I had a good mail day yesterday. Some days there's nothing and some days I have fun things. I got 3 new stamps from Lorna. And what she did is she let me open the vault, go in the vault, and pick out ones that I didn't have for my collection. I believe now I have every stamp that she's made that I would ever use. They're all French stamps. I've got all of her French stamps. I have the whole collection. So thank you so much, sweetie. Lorna, I love these. I cannot wait to use them. I haven't had a chance to play with them because they just came in yesterday. But Jane Austen, you know, I have several journals that I've started with that. Of course, I love that. And oh, Chateau Versailles. That is, you guys, that new one I'm doing, it'll look, a lot of these all will go, except for one, except for the Jane Austen, will go in my new flip-flop journal. So I'm thinking you'll probably see some pieces in this journal. Oh yeah, I did a little, I don't know if you could see it. You see it? Yeah, she got some bling bling. And then she's got some other things going with her. So yeah, I haven't done a whole lot on that because I'm working on my design team project. So, you know, I'm a little stalled on that. But today I just wanted to relax and not really do anything, not think too hard. I'd had such a bad migraine yesterday. It was really horrible. So today I'm just slightly hungover from all the meds and the pain. So another migraine. Okay, so the only one I haven't finished, I'll have to check my time real quick here, make sure. Gosh, I'm just making a mess here, aren't I? Is this one. This is a pocket. We cut this out of that master board. 48. 48. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. So I might have time to finish one more. I'm not sure. I think this would make a fabulous little journaling card or pocket or something. So I saw this sweet little girl. I thought she would go on there with a little bit of that, a stamp, and maybe some lace, I'm thinking. Which definitely needs lace. So probably not that piece I just ripped off there, though. I have some new pink lace that I really like that I just wound onto a card yesterday. Where did that go? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I'm using it for the stuff I'm working on right now. Oh, yeah, here it is. There we go. I had bought a huge D-stash from someone, 2 giant bags, and it had laces and trims and old buttons and just everything you could think of. Hold on a minute. All kinds of gems and goodies, you know, that I bought in it. I got, see, these 2 boxes are full of some of the stuff I got from the D-stash. So, there's a lot of good stuff in that D-stash. I actually wasn't disappointed with anything I got. I did not get a single thing I wouldn't want or wouldn't use. So I was really happy. That's rare on a D-stash. A lot of times you buy someone's craft room stuff and it's a nightmare and you think, oh, wow, why did I buy that? Well, I took that pin out, but I don't see. Oh, boy. All right, well, let's see what happens. 2 different packages had this lace on it, so I wound them on the same card, but I was lucky because I got doubles of some things, which was nice because she had packs. And so I said, oh, I'll take 2. And she was thrilled because I think I pretty much emptied out her Etsy shop. I bought quite a bit of her stuff. I was really excited too because I saw vintage. I know vintage when I see it. And I saw a lot of vintage stuff in her shop, and I went, oh. It was a de-stash shop. You know, you put up while you're de-stashing your room, and then pretty much after that, your shop goes away, right? So I've got that Fabri-Tac on my finger, so I'm using the hand sanitizer. Gets rid of the glue. It gets rid of ink. It got rid of the gold. I was using a gold. What do you call it? Like not a filigree. Goes around the edge. Anyway, I was putting some stuff on, and it's really hard to get off. So I thought, well, I'll see if the hand sanitizer will take it off. Boy, it sure did. It came right off. I was really happy. So to decide which way I want this to go on. It does have a top and a bottom. You just have to decide. Yeah, I want the ruffle down, not up. I'm going to put it down over the edge. This is really pretty. I don't think I'm sending this one to my friend because I don't think she doesn't work in, well, I don't know. I don't think she works in this kind of images. You know, super duper feminine. I think she likes more more grungy, not grungy, more vintage. I don't even know what to call it. Just different for me, that's all. I mean, I like it too. It's what I started out in, but I started out, I wanted to do really feminine work, and I didn't see a market for it, so then I did what everybody else was doing, and then I found out there was a market for what I like to do. People would buy it. In fact, it flew out of my shop faster than everything else I was doing, so I thought, uh-oh, I'm making the wrong stuff. I need to go back to what I like to do. Which I thought was shabby chic, but really, it's a combination of everything feminine. I just like everything feminine and lacy and fancy. I like it fancy. And it's got to have lots of bling. I'm not happy if it doesn't have bling. It's got to have some kind of bling. Let me see. Just like she needs a little bit more lace. And let me see if I can get that on there. Yeah, we're almost done, guys. So I hope you enjoyed just hanging out a little bit, not doing anything in particular, just doing a little craft with me, hanging out in the craft room today. I appreciate you coming along and let me hang with you and have someone to craft with. It's awful lonely in here sometimes. I'm always happy when you're here. And I'm not just talking to myself, although people say, well, aren't you? Well, no. I know that there's going to be someone on the other side listening at some point. I think. I hope. I pray that someone's going to watch this video, right? Eventually. At least that's the goal. Because if you don't watch them, then, you know, YouTube just puts me in the closet and forgets all about me. Gosh, there's nothing worse than being in YouTube's closet because it's lonely in there. It's dark. No one wants to be. No one wants to be in a dark closet by themselves. All right. That was weird. Never mind. Ignore that. There we go. We want to be in the sunlight playing with our craft supplies. That's where I want to be. So I need everybody to watch. And please like the video. If you like the video, please hit like. Please, please, please. Even if you don't comment, please put like. All right. So I feel like it needs a word. Or should we put a sentence? Maybe we should put a, where's that word? Where's my, see if we can find something cute for that. So the adventure begins and she's dancing away. Kind of like that. There's beauty and simplicity. I'm not very simple, but that's okay. Where'd the so the adventure begins? Let's see. We got anything else? I'm happiest when I'm with you. Have an open heart. Start doing things with love. Live your dream with passion. That's kind of a good one. Oh, they're all good. I like them all. I like them all. But I do want to put one on there. I feel like we need it. And that's probably going to be it, because I believe we've been on here for an hour already. Can you believe it? It just flew. I mean, literally flew right by. Where did it go? I know I got a couple things done, but I was hoping to do a bit more. But a few pieces, I guess, is better than nothing. I'm making progress. I'm making progress. Oh, there we go. Isn't that cute? So that could be a pocket, you know, give it a little snip, or it could be used as a journal card. Very, very cute. I'm happy with that. Just adorable. Not a cute little girl. Isn't she cute? And this was that giant, big old, what do you call it? The collage board that I did, the master board with the cards and the roses. I put the playing cards and roses on, and then we cut it up blind. That was what this was. So isn't that adorable? Loving it. Okay, I think we are about done for today. So I hope you guys didn't mind just having a little random play with me. Hope you'll come back and do it again. I hope to see you Friday, but if I don't worry. I just took the day off and decided not to do a video. So if you don't see me Friday, that's why. I just decided to take the day off and not make a video. So here's what we made. Thought we should see. Oh, and we made this too. So there we go. Well, we did 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good for just a random play and didn't know what we were going to make. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday, a fabulous week. And I will see you all very soon. Hugs and kisses. Love you guys. Bye-bye.